Word to your mother, boys and girls. Your boy Sniper Wes coming at you here from the oddsbreakers.com on Saturday, November 30th, 2024 with some more free plays for you guys here today. My name is Sniper Wes. You can find me over on Twitter at the Sniper Picks. Like and subscribe to this YouTube channel as well. It does help our analytics. And regarding this video, I'm going to have three free plays for you. I'm going to give you Kansas State and Iowa State in college football, the Wizards and the Bucks in the NBA, and over on the ice in the NHL, the Blues and the Flyers. I would recommend going to check out the oddsbreakers.com. My guy Kiev, he runs the show over there. There's all kinds of stuff. There's a Telegram channel, a really, really cool podcast with a lot of really, really cool guests. And you can actually get all of my premium plays for $150 per month over at the website there, should you choose to do so. If you just want a daily or weekly pass, you can go to Picks and Parlays or Winners and Winers or Vegas Top Dogs or Winning Cappers as well. I'm on all those websites. And probably another website coming up soon here, maybe in the next week too. So anyway, let's go ahead and get to these free plays because I know that's why you're here today. And without any further ado, I'm going to start in college football for you here today. So I'm going to take Kansas State. I'm going to take them plus the 2.5. So if you can get 3, then I recommend you getting 3. Or if you want to buy it up to 3, you can. But I'm going to take Kansas State plus the points over Iowa State. So there's a lot of love for Kansas State here. The line's creeping their way, and it has been all week long. They're 8-3. They're actually only 4-7 against the number, which is a little scary because they don't cover very many spreads. But I think they do cover here. Iowa State, they're 9-2. They're 5-1 at home, so they do play very tough at home. But they are off a win over Utah, and they barely beat Utah by 3 points, and that's not very impressive because Utah's not very good. And they come back home here, and I think Kansas State is going to be up for this game. If you can get the 3, get the 3. But I think they actually could win this game outright. But I'm going to take the points, put them in my back pocket, and take Kansas State plus the 2.5 for purposes of this video. Regarding the NBA, so I like the Wizards and the Bucks. I'm going to take the over here. So, Washington is terrible, right? They're 2-15. The Bucks are now 9-9, and they needed to right the ship at some point, and they did. Doc Rivers, and credit to Doc Rivers and credit to Giannis and company. They played well. They won 5 in a row. Giannis is questionable here. He has a calf issue. But here's the deal. I just don't think the Bucks are going to get up for the Wizards. Why would you? They're 2-15. So I don't think they're going to play all that well defensively. And granted, Washington does have offensive issues. They only score 108 points per game. But I think they get up for the Bucks. I think they run, and I think they're an active dog here. I don't think the Wizards win the game, but I do think they kind of hang tough. And I'm going to take the over just because I think they're going to push pace, and I think the Bucks are going to have to push pace to keep up with the Wizards. And I like the over here between the Wizards and the Bucks. Your final play is going to be the Blues, the St. Louis Blues over the Philadelphia Flyers. Sorry to my boy Tom Macrina because he's a big Flyers fan, but that's okay. I'm going to take the St. Louis Blues here because the Flyers, they're off an emotional win, or they're off a big game against the Rangers last night. And they have to take the red eye. They have to fly to St. Louis. And the Blues, they've actually had 2 days off. They had Thanksgiving off, they had Friday off, and now they come in here, and they're going to take on the Flyers. And I think they're going to do pretty good, as Larry David would say. And I'm going to take the St. Louis Blues. I just really like the spot. And, so that's going to be your 3 free plays today. So, Kansas State plus 2.5 over Iowa State. I like the Wizards and the Bucks over the posted total. And I like the St. Louis Blues over the Philadelphia Flyers. And I'll be back tomorrow with some NFL leans for you guys. And once again, my name is Sniper Wes. You can find me on Twitter at the Sniper Picks. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, NFL, we'll have NBA stuff and NHL, a bunch of premiums over at the websites if you want to go check it all out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Adios.